that he doesn't have enough. He needs to mess up a bigger army. This is not going to work like he intended, so he's going to back down for now and hopefully gather his army on a proper way. There's a Warp Prism coming out. This is going to be good. And Socke getting his third base ready. So pumping out of 3 bases, he might be able to go ahead of DeMusliM. And he's getting a pretty gas-heavy army from what I noticed. So he might be requiring more gas. That's why he's going for the third base. And this Warp Prism, I actually want to see what he's doing with it. There's 2 Phoenixes here. I think he's just scouting the area, making sure that DeMusliM is contained, that he didn't spread to anywhere else. He's just holding there on 2 bases. And obviously Socke keeping up the Xel'Naga Watchtower, having DeMusliM contained, is in control on this match. Personal cloaking, we're gonna have cloaked ghosts pretty soon. This base already getting transferred, some of the probes, picking up the gas. Pretty good, very good micro and macro as well by Socke. And he actually got a static position here. He advanced from his base, from his natural expo, and here comes the Warp Prism, dropping big Psionic Storm on the mineral line. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. And he's just transporting units into the mineral line on the natural expo. Another Psionic Storm going down, even hitting his own Zealot, and this High Templar, no chance, he got killed, but he was actually able to stop the income on this base for DeMusliM for quite a while, so was a pretty good risk, pretty good chance there. But now here comes the opponents, DeMusliM just getting range to shoot down that Stalker with these flying units, and now they can't actually reach this High Templar, but here comes a Marauder focusing fire, and it's gonna get it killed. Yeah, it's pretty much over for this High Templar. Oh, he picked it up and dropped it again, okay. Well, meanwhile, as you guys can see, Socke just got a static position, like an advanced fort or something like that here, and he has DeMusliM completely contained on these 2 bases. And here comes a drop with a single Marauder on the natural expo, probably trying to make a payback for the harass that he just got targeted of. And but I don't think he's going to be able to have much of a result with only this single Marauder. I mean, those High Templars did plenty of Psionic Storms and killed several SCVs. This one didn't do much. Yeah, there he goes, just sliced and diced, and it's pretty much over. And now DeMusliM moving ahead, trying to advance. I don't think he's going to be able to pass, because with Socke placing himself on that Xel'Naga Watchtower, he knows what's going on here. Look at him, just, oh, got killed. He was just trying to focus fire to hit some of these ghosts. And as you can see, whoa, DeMusliM complaining about some lag. Maybe someone else will have to get removed and kicked from the game. Yeah, this High Templar is just getting picked off one by one. Not actually sure why Socke is doing that, but here they come. An assault on that fixed position. Psi Storms going down, and DeMusliM pulling a bit on the back. Another EMP round going down there to hit that High Templar. Big Psi Storms, whoa, just grinding down the DeMusliM forces. Look at him, they're just pretty much all of them half HP, and hopefully with a couple more Psi Storms they will be going down soon. But the Medivacs picking them up, getting them on the high ground, and now they can shoot freely from the top, focusing fire once again on that High Templar, and DeMusliM just wants to get rid of them as fast as he can. He knows that those Psi Storms will be the death of his Marine Marauder ball, but he's not transitioning, he's not changing, he's betting all his chips into the Marine Marauder ball with Medivac, so it's basically M and M and M. And even having those High Templars there waiting for him, I'm pretty sure he's convinced that he's going to be able to go over it, maybe focusing fire and kill them as fast as they can. But meanwhile, Socke going for a fleet beacon, and how cool is that? This might be a sign that we're going to see some, let me look, where's the fleet beacon? If I could find it, would be cool. Another Stargate, 2 Stargates, fleet beacon, already working out of 4 bases. Meanwhile, there's a drop on the back of DeMusliM's base. Warp Prism dropping some Stalkers and High Templars on the main base, on DeMusliM's main base. Defenses incoming, but those Psi Storms grinding them down. Getting an Archon now to just resist the shots from all those units. And this Stalker's focusing fire, EMP coming down. Oh, he's just trying to get as much of those High Templars down as fast. This assault was pretty much fended off, didn't make much of a damage, so kind of thwarted, it didn't work as expected. But there's already, as you can see, there's another unit positioning here, a Viking, and Socke never actually left this place. He keeps controlling this Zelnaga watchtower, and he has like a reinforced forward position to make sure that the Muslim doesn't advance. But look at the Muslim, he just flew a base into this island on the corner and getting his third base like this, while Socke has the rest of the map completely controlled, as you guys can see on the minimap. On the places he doesn't have any base, he actually took his time to place some units just to make sure that it won't be attacked or occupied without him noticing. And now Planetary Fortress shooting down those stalkers. This drop was actually able to stop the production here, and there might be a big gap at the moment, yeah, no doubt about it. It's obvious. I mean, Socke is working out of 4 bases for so long now, and the Muslim is trying to get his third base up. This positioning, this strategy by Socke is quite good, quite effective. The fact that he actually messed up his army on this area was able to contain the Muslim for so long. So now the Muslim is just falling behind on his economy and on his army, and I'm not sure how he's going to recover from this, to be honest. The positioning, the spawning points on this match, on this particular match, was really important, as you guys can see, and Socke just was able to dominate the Muslim for so long that now he's just falling behind. Hopefully the Muslim might be able to recover, but for now I don't think so. Let me get the APM up a bit so you guys can follow it while in battle. And here they come. I was hoping to see some of those carriers incoming. And now the Muslim has to do something. I mean, he can't keep holding to his Marine Marauder ball. He needs to transition into something else. Maybe more Vikings to help out fending off those ships, the carriers. And at least at the moment he was actually able to chip away on this army that it was placed here, just grinded it down, and it's finally over. While Socke now going on this expo, he wants it down, he wants to control the Muslim, he wants it contained on that corner, and as you can see, these carriers will be able to put this planetary fortress down, along obviously with the Mule and the SCVs. But there's meanwhile a big confrontation on the main entrance to the natural expo of Socke. Big pull with those Marine Marauder ball with the Medivacs. Get huge size storms on top of them. Look at how many of those Marauders are almost dead. If he's able to pull out like a couple more High Templars, he'll be able to fend off this attack. But no chance at the moment. Here comes the carriers. They destroyed the other base, as you guys can see, and now they're just pushing away the small Marine Marauder ball. Keeps getting chipped away, grinded down to the point, well, there's basically no more Marine Marauder ball. And here comes the carriers, killing what's left of this group. Those 2 Vikings should be focusing fire on the carriers. The carriers are being the tipping point, the unit that it's tipping the scale on this situation. Yeah, and the Muslim doesn't seem to have any way of answering this back. He's trying to focus fire, but I mean, there's not enough to kill those flying units. And the Muslim just GG's out of the game the second he sees 4 carriers incoming. He didn't have anything, to be honest, as you guys can see. And oh, this was sad. Socke was even getting a mothership. This would be fun. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this match. It was pretty long, pretty cool. And unfortunately, for the Muslim, he was controlled most of the game. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but that was basically what happened, and Socke was excellent at playing like he did and containing the Muslim. See you all later, have fun.